Have you had a lot of commercials out here once you got to LA finally?
I've done.
I know you just had an audition today.
Weird. I did. I've done very weird jobs. Yeah, but when I first got here, I remember before I was on a team with Casey, I was auditioning for a commercial. It was like some taco commercial, and it was Casey and Jacob Reed.
Okay.
And I was like, oh man, these are like real UCB
You booked
LA
it with
guys.
them?
No, they were in the waiting room with me.
Oh, gotcha.
And now Casey, I feel like books a lot of commercials.
Yeah, he does.
And was like, they were having this conversation like, yeah, I don't know. You come to these fucking things and who knows? It's kind of a waste of time or whatever. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, these are these are, I don't know. It's a dumb term, but I'm like, they're like in guys at UCB.
Yeah.
And I just felt like, oh man, this is crazy. I'll never book a commercial over them, which is dumb. And then I did.
Yeah.
And that was my first job in LA.
What was the commercial?
It was for a taco restaurant called Taco Del Mar.
Nice.
And I got to go to Seattle. It was really fun.
Oh, wow. You travel everywhere whenever you book commercials, it seems like.
Well, I've shot some here. I did some Sky Vodka ones that were here.
Oh, cool.
That were really fun. That was a really fun job. And I've done a couple others here. And then I just got to go to Israel. And I did a very weird job before where I shot, it was a Russian commercial for a Swedish company. So the commercials are not in English. And that one I got to go to Buenos Aires.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's
really
incredible.
Cool. Yeah. And they used me for 1 hour.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The way you're talking right now seems like you legitimately enjoy what you do. Is that the case?
Yeah.
When you're looking back, you smile and you smirk like that. Do you just really enjoy doing what you're doing?
Yeah, because I think when I think of what I get to do now compared to what I used to have to do
in the law firm or whatever.
Yeah, or at any office job or whatever the future could have been if I hadn't taken a left turn. You know what I mean? Like I think of what that life is like, and this life is really cool. I get to do, sometimes I get paid to be funny. A lot of times I walk into a room and people are like, no, thank you, which is awful. But, and I have the best people around me all the time, right? Like I'm surrounded by my team or people that I know from New York who are here now and people that I coach. Like I get to coach a team of people, a Herald team that is so funny and cool and direct stuff. It's just it's the best. You get to be around cool people all the time, and if you're lucky, you get to make a little bit of money, and if you're lucky, they hire you again, and it's really fucking great.
Yeah.
And I think about what my dream life would be, and I think if you take away the money part, I already have it, which is nuts.
That's really cool.
I mean, but if you think about it, think about your own life. Think about the one thing that if you could do the things that you want to do all the time with people you love, right?
Right.
You can do that.
Yeah.
And you get to.
Yeah.
No one else gets to do that.
That's true. I mean, this podcast I love doing.
Yes. It's the middle of the day on a Monday.
Drinking a beer that was given to me by Golden Road.
Yes, that's a free beer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the fucking best. And you trade a lot of things for it, I think. But
rituals and routine.
Sure. But if you're comfortable with it and you really do like it, I think it's, it means the world to me.
I agree. I appreciate. I just like that you like it and you show that you like it. A lot of people, do a lot of cool stuff and they can't even give a hint that they're enjoying themselves or having a good time. And to me, that seems like such a waste.
Yeah, what a waste we get to, we get to yeah.